Unpopular opinion here. Church is probably not going to give you everything that you need. Hi, my name is Liesl Hill. I'm an author, an entrepreneur, and a Christian energetics expert. If you want more tips on how to incorporate energetics into your life while still honoring your Christian faith, make sure and hit that follow button. So here's the thing. I am not bashing church. I am a church-going Christian, okay? I love church. I think church is a miracle. Anytime that somebody who does not know Christ or does not know him well steps into any Christian church and then comes to know him, that is a good thing. That is the best thing we could possibly do for that person. And that is the purpose of church, right? Helping people to come to know Christ and to master the basics of the gospel. But you have to understand that the church, any church as an entity, caters toward the masses. The whole point of the church is to bring people to Christ, to help them get to know the gospel on a very basic level. But you are not one of the masses. You have already integrated everything that you can from church teachings, and you are yearning for more. Once we have mastered the basics, it is up to us to take our individual spiritual journeys in our own hands, take it to God, and ask him to guide us as an individual. And beyond the basics of salvation, our individual journeys are going to look very different because we're all different and we have different journeys to fulfill upon the earth, right? So if that's you and you are looking for more, that's not a bad thing. It doesn't make you evil. It doesn't make you anti-Christian, but you've just gotten to the point where you want to explore a more advanced spiritual journey, and you're not going to find that necessarily in the church because the church is geared more toward people who are just mastering the basics of the gospel.